Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of Trippin' with Silver Daddy. See that big thing coming out of my head? I'm at a very important memorial park. This is the battlefield of Tippecanoe. So, very important historically for a lot of reasons. This battle here that took place between the Native American, primarily the Shawnee tribe, which was Tecumseh and his brother known as the Prophet. They lived in a town about a mile east of here called Prophet Town. And I did a podcast about that, so you can watch that one because it's very interesting. But the actual battle took place here on November 7th, 1811. And many people will tell you that this battle was actually the precursor to the War of 1812. So on a very rainy, cold morning, down over this hill here, by the creek, is where the U.S. Army was camping, under the direction of William Henry Harrison, who became president, because he became very famous because of this battle, believe it or not. So, Tecumseh was out recruiting many different tribes of the Native Americans in the Midwest. And he's trying to organize them to become like a Native American nation. He's out recruiting. The U.S. Army comes into this area. The Shawnee Scouts find out about him. And then on November 7th, it was a cold, rainy morning, they attacked the U.S. troops at 4 o'clock in the morning. Many casualties on both sides. Well, many, about 60 probably on each side. Like 200 U.S. military men were injured, 60 died. There was about 130 from the Native Americans, and about 50 of them died. What ended up happening? The Native Americans lost. And they went back to their P-town and took all their stuff and left. And when it was done, Harrison marched his troops into there and burnt the entire town down, including all the food. Well, like I said, the reason it was a precursor to the War of 1812 is because the Native Americans had guns that was supplied to them by the Brits, the British. This caused a lot of conflict between the U.S. and England, and kind of really started the War of 1812. Tecumseh actually started to fight in the War of 1812 with Britain against U.S. And he died in 1813. And I believe it was either up in Michigan or Canada. But I do remember when he died, they took his body into the woods and buried it in an unmarked grave because they didn't want anyone to find him. So I learned all this by reading the book Panther in the Sky. But it's a really cool place. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed it, because this is the battlefield right in this area. Down over those trees in this land here is where the Battle of Tippecanoe. And it's what made Tyler become president, under the slogan, Tippecanoe and Tyler too. He's running against Tyler. Hey everyone, remember as always, love, peace, and respect. You've been watching and listening to me, Silver Daddy, with Trippin' with Silver Daddy. Bye.